back, guys and girls, YouTube viewers and all. I did a second take. I never do second takes. I just usually go with it. So yes, I am a bit rusty. I'm back with pickups. I've been here, just not doing pickups, which is odd of me. I've been doing VRs and such. VRs, a couple of VRs, my first ever VRs. I've done a Batman, the animated series, figure collection video. I haven't done a pickups for like a couple of months. Weird. Been meaning to, because I've got lots and lots and lots to show you guys. I have split it into a couple of videos, otherwise it would be going into an hour, and you don't want to see an hour of me. So I've split it. I'm going to do a couple this month. Lockdown, yes. I'm back to work as of last week, I think it was. So I'm currently not locked down. That's held me back a bit as well from doing videos. Rob, Champion 2D Rob, I haven't forgotten you, mate. I've got a VR to do to you, PlayStation. I will get around to doing it. Just a bit tricky at the moment with being back to work and such. So yes, other shout outs. So many channels I have subscribed to. The community has been amazing over this whole lockdown, and that's massively, I'd say, down to Dana, you know, doing his live streams. Dana, you've been awesome. You've been good having everyone on every night, myself included. Thank you for that. And yeah, it's just, I feel like it's just kind of brought everyone kind of together. Everyone's been chatting a lot more, doing more videos, doing VRs, a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's massively down to you, mate. I know you won't admit it, but it is, and a lot would agree with me, I'd say. So yes, loads of new channels. I should write a list. I'll write a list for my next video. I've been watching lots of different content and enjoying them. I can't say them off the top of my head because I'll start stuttering and such and just not remember them all. But yes, and loads of channels you guys knew. One particular, Retro Red Steve, he's been around for years. I've just never been sub to him. It's weird. I'm sure a lot of other people will have found that as well. Like channels that have been around for years and they've just never gotten onto a few of those. But Steve's a great guy. He's been playing a bit of Fortnite with us and stuff as well, with me and Al, and yeah, I've been playing lots of Fortnite with Al. Been playing lots of FIFA with Gashead and Lee. Who else? Dana, he were playing as well for a bit. Chris, I don't know Chris's channel name. Some like a Shanked. I might be wrong. I'm probably terribly wrong there. Who else? Retro Reclaimer. He's not played FIFA. I've played Fortnite with him. Kieran, Game Boys are awesome. Played Fortnite with him. Just being gaming with all these different people from YouTube has been awesome. Now I'm back to work, and it sucks. Well, it's good in a way because I was bordering on being an alcoholic. I won't lie. Been drinking a lot. I've calmed down on that front. And I've been doing a lot of calls since I've gone back to work, so yeah, that's kind of held me back as well. Enough chit chat, let's get into these pickups. First and foremost, I want to give a massive thank you to Lee, Retro Chef. Check his channel out if you haven't done. He did a VR to one of mine as well. It wasn't my original VR, I did it from, who was it? He's subbed to me, Bucky. I don't know, he's got numbers after his name, Bucky something or other. I need to sub back to him actually and watch his. Yes, Bucky, he started it, Lee, I then tagged Lee and Shocks and they continued it. Lee, Retro Chef, he posted in a WhatsApp group that we're all in, showing a bunch of manuals, asking if anybody needed them, and there was 2 on there that I needed, and he kindly gifted them to me for nothing. I offered, but yeah, this is my first ever gift from a YouTuber. Crazy, yeah? And it's Lee. Thank you very much, mate. Very appreciate this. And it's the 2 Kirby manuals, Epic Yarn, which is by far my daughter's like favorite, best Wii game. Easy. They're always on that. Sorry, so many cuts in this video. Yeah, so Kirby Epic Yarn. Not only the manual, all the other like leaflets, precautions, and all sorts kind of came with it, which was epic, I thought. And it's so mint, it's like really crisp. Next, so that's Games Downstairs. I will add that to the game. Like I say, they always play on that. And next is the Kirbys Adventure, which again came with all the leaflets. It doesn't do things by half, doesn't Lee, which is awesome. And this one I can put in its home. I love doing this. I love rehoming manuals to where they belong. Da, da, da. There we go, complete. Awesome. Man, and he threw in PS2 memory card. You can never have enough PS2 memory cards. Cheers. And he gave a note as well. I am bad for forgetting stuff. I didn't see the note until he said, do you like the note? And I was like, what? It was mixed in with like all the manuals. To my dear Quinny. Here is the manuals you asked for, plus a nice bonus. Enjoy, stay safe, your mate in Essex, Retro Chef. Lee. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated. And staying on the manual front, 2 manuals came up during lockdown that I've been looking for 2 games. They're up there somewhere. I've always got manuals that I don't have for my SNES games. I always kind of keep on an eBay save search. The first one being Looney Tunes, not Tunes, Looney Tunes. Why is it Tunes? Looney Tunes, it is Tunes. Looney Tunes, Tunes. Anyway, Roadrunner. It's manual-less. So now it's got a manual, £2 for that, which was a bonus. Next, a bit more pricier. This very rarely comes up. That one comes up quite a lot actually. I was just waiting for the right price. £8 and so on and so forth. I got it for 2. This one very rarely comes up, and if it does, it gets snapped up straight away. I managed to get it for £8 though. And it's Bomberman 1, the manual. So they will be rehoused to complete my games, which is awesome. But them 2 I have been waiting for like a very long time. Along with Chaos Engine. That's another one that's manual-less. Chaos Engine, that's just cart. So that's on my saves. Next, we are going into Gamecube. We have Gamecube, NES, PS1. We've got a good mix this episode. And I'm going to go with Bounty Hunter. This game I played a bunch back in the day, but never on the Gamecube, always on the PS2. But this completes a subset. Yes, we're in the subset. We're in a lot of the subset actually in this episode. It completes a subset of Star Wars games on the Gamecube. I feel like there's 5. I'm not going to dig them out because there's a bunch of stuff on them. I feel like there's 5, and I think this is the last one. I'm sure. That's what you get for trying to film a video when the whole family's in. You've got daughters running in, calling for you and asking you this, asking you that. Anyway, where were we? Yes, Bounty Hunter added to the collection. Happy with that. That completes, I'm sure it's 5 games, Star Wars games in the Gamecube subset. Good stuff. Next, we are going to do a NES game, another subset that I'm collecting for. And this is Black Label. You know the Black Label? I'm sure you know of them. I got Soccer last time. Black Label NES games. There's a bunch of them. I've got a list saved on my phone. This is a light gun game and it's Wild Gunman. Now, this I will hopefully, if I remember, I'll put a clip in here.
This is a video game! I got it working! My dad taught me about these.
It is Wild Gunman.
How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
Yeah. Of the arcade game, you know, in Back to the Future, that's what they're playing. Where the kids are playing it. It's actually Elijah Wood is one of those kids, you know, in Back to the Future Part 2, where they're in the cafe 80s. The 2 kids are playing the game, and you hear, and Marty, dressed as his son, hears them, "This is a kid's game." And one of those kids is Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings. So there's a fun fact for you. So yeah, Wild Gunman. Never played it, never played any light gun games back in the day, but it has to be part of the collection. For both nostalgia reasons with Back to the Future and because it's part of the Black Label series. So that's another one off the list. We are now on the subset of dual-cased PS1 games. I'm still on with that. There's 62 or 64 of them. I have another... Oh, I've got another NES game, actually. I'll show you that first. This one, I've been wanting for a while. Blaster Master. Not Master Blaster, it's Blaster Master. I've been wanting this for a while because I've seen so many tubers pick this up and talk highly about this game. And say it's such a good game. I've just been after it for a while. Just been after it for the right price, basically. What did I pay for? Oh wait, Wild Gunman. Wild Gunman was £18. I don't know whether that was high or low actually on that. I can't remember. Blaster Master, 12 quid. So 30 quid for these two. But yeah, apparently this is a really good game. I need to give this a go. Just cover. Now we are on the PS1 dual-cased games. We're going to go straight in with Nova Storm. I know nothing about a lot of these, but as you well know, I've jumped onto the wagon. I am riding on the coattails of Stu and Eddie and Al, who are all very much closer to completing the set than I am. I'm a newbie to this, and I'm probably 11 games in, I think I am now, so maybe this is 12, I don't know. I'll try and number them when I edit the video. I'm not sure, there's 60 odd. I don't know what number this is, but yeah, Nova Storm. It's nice and complete. It even put tissue like in between, you know, so if the discs don't like rattle around. Thought it through, did this guy. Nova Storm, what did I get that for? £10 for Nova Storm. Really decent nick. I know nothing about this game. Pilot the Scavenger 4 space fighter between canyons, over glaciers and through cities in a one-on-one showdown with the deadly Scarabs, featuring dazzling 3D graphics, stunning FMV sequences and sheer stomach-churning playability. It'll make you beg for mercy. That's Nova Storm. Next we're going to go with Assault Rigs. A lot of these dual case games are very affordable. I'm not recommending jumping onto this and collecting them because there are a few that are not, i.e. Castlevania. That's going to cost me in excess of £300. I'm still to come to terms with whether I want to spend £300 on Castlevania. I hear it's a good game. Yeah, I understand that, but is it a £300 game? I don't know. Al's just got it, so he'll say, yeah, treat yourself, no doubt. Cheers, Al. Assault Rigs was cheap. It was £9. So, again, complete. These are all really good nick. These are all eBay as well, by the way. I should have said where I've been buying all this stuff from during lockdown. It's eBay. It's only one disc, so you get this whole blank situation. One disc. So yeah, I don't know why they put it in a dual case. Did it have a demo? But it's not got it there now. Next, we're gonna go with right, I don't want to butcher this. Disreputor. This looks badass. Again, I haven't played this one. But there's a bunch of the dual case games that I have played and I've been wanting to own as dual case games anyway, so it works well. I want to do this subset. This is the only subset I'm going to do on the PS1, so this case has seen better days. Let's just put that in there and then maybe go to a charity shop when they're open again and buy some country and western dual case album for £1 and then swap that out. That's again a one discer. You get this whole blank situation going on. Distributor. I'll give the spiel. Oh man, piece of shit. There, close. Your mind is the ultimate weapon. As a new recruit of the elite Lightstorm Corps, you possess the latest in high-tech weaponry and training to unleash incredible amounts of firepower to the enemy of the United Earth. Environments of the future race through 13 unique levels of heart-pounding high-speed action with 20 real-time 3D interior and exterior environments. Awesome firepower. Battle over 20 intelligent and deadly enemies with a wicked arsenal of 9 big guns. Also use fire. I'm not saying that word. You're gonna kill me, man, in the comments. Pisonics. It's a silent P, I bet. Weapons of the mind to blast the bad guys to the oblivion. Enter a universe of intense action in Distributor. Yeah. I can't say that word. I feel really bad about that. P-S-I-O-N-I-C. Sonic. Also use Theonic. No. No! I'm not doing it. Last two. This one I needed anyway into the collection because it's Final Fantasy, and of course I love Final Fantasy, even though I've never played Final Fantasy 9. This isn't actually from eBay. This was the only one. I could not get this at a decent price. Don't know whether it's anything to do with Final Fantasy 7 being re-released, remastered on the PS4. People have gone back to these ones to try to get these as well, but the price was just going up and up and up on this game. So I went to the old CEX, they had loads of copies in, sent me one, spot on, perfect, £10. And it was going for like 20 quid and stuff on eBay. So I won't dig in that, I'll be honest. As you can see, it is all there. I missed a disc off. Manuel is a bit beat up, to be honest. That could be a bit better, but oh, fuck. These cases, man. It's not broke. It's alright. I'm not gonna read this out because you'll only take the piss out of me for reading words incorrectly. And it goes on and on, does that one? Don't want to bore you. £10. Last, but definitely not least. This I wanted back in the day because I completed the original, and then this was like a DLC, if you will, back in the day. It was like an add-on, a sequel. And it is Metal Gear Special Missions. Now this came in this plastic protector, which is sweet. I'm thinking about getting it for like some of the others. This was £11. Again, this one I had to wait for a good deal. This one can go for quite a bit, as in 25, 30 quid. It goes up and down, to be honest. One discer, yes, thank God for that, because you get the whole emptiness in the back there. There you go. Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. I've never played this, so if you will, leave comments anyway, guys, on any of your thoughts regarding this video. I love reading the comments. A lot of people read the comments and don't read the comments. A lot of people watch the video and don't leave so many comments. I mean, you don't have to leave comments. It would be nice if you did. So yes, I'm gonna, there's this week's pickups, and hopefully next week I will put another video out because I've got another bunch down here that I have been purchasing during lockdown. And that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching.